Welcome back, beautiful people, to another unboxing here on today's Trey the Terrible Collector. We are going to be unboxing the final three Iron Men from the Iron Man 1995-1996 series. This is from the last wave of these toys. Um, they had Toy Biz had like a company wide thing where they were like slashing the number of toys that they were producing. So instead of having seven or more in each run, they brought it down to five. So let's go ahead and unbox these bad boys here. The first one is Subterranean Armor. What's up, Sasha? You want to play with Iron Man? He is a yellow and gold design, like copper almost, like yellow and copper. The armor is like orangey gold. It's different than any of the other ones we've had before. It's kind of close to the space. Oh no, the underwater one. Um, the the chest piece and the belt piece are huge in this. They take up like a lot of real estate. Let's put the rest of these on. I'm kind of interested in how this looks. So he's going to be our all yellow variant. And it looks like this is supposed to be part of this somehow. Oh, neat. So he's got like a gauntlet kind of clips on here and a big old drill that attaches to it. And the drill has like a little controller, like you can spin it. Looks pretty neat. It is much different than any of the other pieces that we have put on so far. Let's see where this goes. He's got this rocket, but I think it just goes in his hand. Yeah. So he's just got a gun that he holds. I wish that clipped in somewhere, but the rest of it's pretty neat. The gold and yellow is a nice look, nice touch, very different. Um, the armor itself is big and clunky, so it kind of like fits in with the motif of being a subterranean unit. And the drill's neat. The drill's a cool weapon. Let's go ahead and just move on to the rest. I know you're very excited. These toys aren't for you. This will be Inferno armor. So this looks like it's going to come with like fireman's armor kind of a situation. Like he's gonna be able to put out a fire. Um, Again, we have the red and yellow color scheme, but this head is entirely different. It has the one where like the chin bit comes up and becomes part of the mouth. Very mid '90s, very cool. I'm sorry, this Iron Man has boots that go like all the way up to his thighs, whereas most of these only go up to the knee. That's pretty cool. Entirely unique chests and belt. The shoulders are pretty much the same as every other one. But his kind of pièce de resistance is this backpack unit, which then attaches to his gauntlets, and you can put water in the back here. And the idea is that you would pump the water through his little his little gauntlet launchers. The attachment of the backpack to the gauntlet is like a really cool. I don't know, very unique, very different. I like it a lot. It wants to fall off, so that's kind of annoying. I might have to put a little dot of glue and get that to stay. No, that looks really good. The fact that the water pump is functional is cool, but I am glad that it also comes off. It does make it a lot easier to put something like that on the shelf. So we've got an all yellow with a little gold, and then we've got another red, which we do already have a few, but it's a nice touch. It does have a little bit of orange on it, which kind of adds to the diversity of the Iron Men. This one is the most out there and bizarre of all of the Iron Men toys that comes in this line. This is samurai armor. This one doesn't even look like an Iron Man if we're being realistic. Like, it kind of looks like maybe like a Spider-Man or a Prowler situation. And I'm just going to throw all of the pieces on the ground so it's really hard to put together. Big dummy. Um, he has these sword gauntlets that are really cool. There we go. His shoulder pieces are huge and extravagant, like they're kind of like Silver Samurai almost, like very, very big. On the back, he's got like these like fan blades, and I believe I thought that they came off. They do somehow. Hmm. Oh, there you go. They just kind of pop out like this, and they can go into his hands as well. I absolutely hate the way that looks, and we'll put that right back on and never do that again. That's good. His boots are again those thigh high ones that are pretty neat. He doesn't look like Iron Man, but he does look cool as hell. He's got like, I guess I don't even know how I would describe it. It looks like snakes or like something organic kind of going around his waist. I'm sure you can see it up in the spinny thing, but it is very cool, very different. I wish that we had gotten more absolutely bizarre Iron Men because these two feel like they're branching off into something different, whereas this one feels safe. These two feel like they're going off into like some really wild takes. But that brings us to the end of Iron Man. Almost. We are going to do a special bonus episode very, very soon where I'm going to bust open all of these dragons, which I have been really, really looking forward to. But in the meantime, thank you so much for joining me. Y'all have been wonderful, and I have been terrible. And I will see you again very soon.